Hello everybody, welcome back, Aaron1249, or G41 Knowledge School if you prefer. Back with Starfield. Let's see. Last episode, pretty sure we completed quite a few of these Free Star Rangers quests, but we still got a few more left to go. We gotta go to the clinic. Which is where exactly? In Arian. Alright. Jumping to Narian. Come on, push forward. Let's zoom in a little bit more.
Dad,
there we go.
I have a pet?
A pet? We live on a starship, Cora. Pets and starships don't always mix so well.
Aw, come on,
And we're
please.
docking.
I need somebody to talk to while I'm on the
And
ship by
complete.
myself.
Easy peasy.
Give him an inch. We'll see, Gumdrop.
And we're boarding. Talk to Ben Armstead. Let me just save the game real quick.
Ma'am, I'm just the courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear
Got anything
to
you
your
need to offload?
superiors that
Trade
lines
authority
are
is always
safe,
buying.
and the
Kiosk
clinic
right
requires
for you.
reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties. Running this facility is a challenge, even when there isn't an outbreak of some sort.
Alright, let's see. I have to talk to him. Hello? You're not gonna talk to
First I
me?
usually have to deal with is folks worried about getting diagnosed fast enough. Can't blame them. Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation. Yep, I'm pretty well caught up on things. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest.
How you doing, old man?
Well, I'll be a dust wrangler's cousin, Sam Coe. Oh, he's been too damn long. Why, Cora must be what, 9, 10 years old by now?
I wish. She's 12.
Almost a teenager? My goodness. And here I thought I had enough gray hairs already. So, are you back?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm just out here to watch the deputies back and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
I see. Well, back to the matter at hand then. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic?
She has some kind of urgent medical issue, so I'm confident she's here.
Well, every ranger knows it's important to trust your instincts. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, deputy.
Lead the way then.
Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here. And she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea
This is
of
a
me
quiet
being
beat,
here,
but the
but
place
I
gives
ain't
me the
fond of them
blues.
right back. Bunch of stuffy eggheads, if you ask me. Except Ari, that is.
Need to
He's
make
about
sure
the
those
only one I
files
can
are
have a
backed up.
conversation with. Hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly working?
Hey, Chief. A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could use some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Hi, how you doing?
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues.
Yeah, that is very interesting. The person I'm tracking is a computer expert.
Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related. Still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after?
A war vet, a former soldier named Mia Cruz. She fought bravely in the Connie War.
Former soldier, huh? Yeah, they say war changes people forever. Makes me sad, the thought of soldiers who come home and don't fit in anymore. The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a medical emergency that required long-term care.
That should help narrow things down. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
Alright, lead the way.
Okay, give me just a minute here. Maya Cruz. Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally. Here we go. Oh. No matches found for a Maya Cruz. If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman. Yeah, let me think for a second. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace, what's her last name? Doolin, Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman, I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start. You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
Let's see if we can't hack this terminal then. Active process, resource monitor, maintenance. Maintenance A. Miller. And nothing. Oh no.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an AMV, V&E, or heaven forbid, an MS. But at least then we wouldn't have to worry about a VOP, am I right?
I have no idea what all those are.
If you need assistance, please see Ari Miller at the desk.
Yes. What do you want?
Yes, I could really use your help. I need to talk to someone in the VIP wing.
I'm sorry, but we don't permit unscheduled visitors to that area. You'll need to ask whoever it is that you wish to visit to make arrangements with me.
Who exactly are you?
Actually, I really need your help.
You could be Solomon Coe himself, and my answer would be the same. No.
Fuck
Rules are the
you.
rules, no exceptions.
There's no progress that bureaucracy can't ruin.
I'm a busy man, so make it quick.
That does help your cause somewhat.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Fuck.
I'm not trying to make your life difficult, you know.
All right, that's enough.
I can see there's no dissuading you. I suppose I could make an exception just this once. This will get you in.
Conduct your investigation quickly and without disruption. I do hope you won't make me regret this.
Well,
The
let's hope.
clinic's a bit of a legend in the medical field.
Oh my god. What the fuck happened here? She's not here. Well, that just made such a clue a whole lot more harder. The Rangers are on to us. They're going to find you, and when they do, the AS won't protect you. The best bet is to hunker down somewhere safe. You hide out in the should be an idea. Maybe still want to click submersion if you need a quick escape. The operation is almost over. Thanks for helping me see this through. I don't get a chance to person. I'm trying to grateful for your bravery. Got it. Jesus Christ. Well, looks like we got an escapee on our hands. Can I tell the
I
ranger?
remember when I was a deputy, just starting out. Long time ago, that was. Ari should be able to get you squared away. Good luck out there.
Oh, I've got you covered. Files are updated, reorganized, and managed to hammer out a pesky software glitch that's been bothering me for days.
Wow, okay. You sure know how to stay busy.
Gotta stay on top of things with Dr. Darvish looking over my shoulder. Well, that goes.
Alright, time to get that guy here.
Supplies would be nice to hear once in a while.
In the Alvarado district. Got it. Alright, let's see. Undock.
That ship will carry the memory of your visit forever.
Oh, can it, will ya? Let's see. Star map. Where is that? There it is. Might as well save it, just in case. Is this the place? I'm gonna guess this is the place.
Airlock integrity looks good.
Boarding now.
Home sweet home.
Don't know what you're talking about. You're shooting. Come on. Come on, Cole.
Heard your ship, Doc. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I had to warn you. I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
Is that a challenge, lady? Because I like a challenge. What is this? Industrial workbench. How do I know it's not booby trapped?
I wonder what the crystal is.
What do you mean with crystal? Doesn't say. What was that? Oh, hell no. Yeah, it's not scannable.
Robot's about for sure. We do what we must, right?
Damn, look at this place.
I don't know why, but I think this would be a hell of a place for a seance. Knock once if you hear us, spirits. No?
Seriously, dude? Not in the move. We gotta be careful. Anything to loot here? Ah. Digitip, don't mind if I do. What was that? Can't get it. Security access. Caution, automatic doors. How do I get in? I didn't do shit. Okay, hold on. If I follow this. Ah! Of course, it had to be hacked.
Whatever you're doing. Well, it's impressive.
Thank you, I hacked the door. What's this do? How do I close the door? Oh, that just woke up a bunch of them. I hate this. How did I get down there? Hoya! Hoya! I'm taking the plushie. Armor spacesuit, hell yeah. Okay, that's a long jump down. Didn't mean to do that, but in for a penny, in for a fucking pound now. Expert, damn it. And lock the door behind me. I changed my mind, I wanted Solomon to go with me. Come on! I almost called you, I actually called you Solomon, never mind. I want Sam. Come on. Oh shit!
Oh, not my day. Ah, son of a...
Sam, what the fuck are you doing? Oh shit, I done that, that looks like it hurts, Sam. Why would you do such a thing?
I keep wondering if one day some explorer's gonna find alien writing in a cave like this. glad to see you don't
Ew,
mind getting
ew.
your hands dirty.
I don't trust this elevator. I'll take the stairs, thank you very much. Or maybe I won't. Hi there. Is that all of them? No, there's still blips on the... Come out of there, robots, with your hands up. Or whatever you consider hands. Come on, Sam. Oh, this is gonna be a long drop. What'd you see? Broken sweat. I'm not touching that.
Better we get it than someone else.
What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Ah! What's with all this crystal? I think we're clear for now. Freeze!
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish it. You might not think so now, but it's likely to end up that way. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live, and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end me here and now, then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicked me around enough as it is. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, then leave me in peace. I've been abused or abandoned by everyone I ever got close to. Gave up on people and put my faith in machines instead. Wasn't until I came to the 1st Cavalry and met Major Hull that I felt I could trust someone again. Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But here's a problem you'll have to solve with your brain instead. I've encrypted this slate. If you can crack it, you'll learn something useful. Now get out of here and leave me in peace.
I'm guessing we're leaving her in peace. How the hell do we get out of here? Yeah, what's my inventory like? 125. I could probably sell some stuff off. Of course. Now how do we get in? Okay, yeah, I had that coming. Okay, what the fuck? Seriously, how the fuck do we get out of here? Maybe she has a computer. I'm sorry to be in here again, but... Oh, she's asleep. That's not what I'm after. Says, how the fuck do I get down? Alright, let's try this. Ah, so that was it.
Waste not, need not. Every time I see something like this, I think tuition, down payment. Man, I'm getting old.
I wouldn't worry about it. There we go. How do we get out of here? Not through there. Hey, you want? Okay, maybe it's up here. No, this is the washroom. Jeez, what the hell happened here? It's like a mess. Digipick, don't mind if I do. What was that? Medpack, yes, please. There's gotta be a way out of here. Ah.
Love the smell of getting back into the harness.
Alright, let me just...
I'm listening.
Is something amiss?
No, nothing's amiss. Undocking now.
Separation complete.
Alright, so I have 163. Okay. Alpha Centauri. I know what you're thinking. Why you hate this Alpha? Well, I gotta put some stuff away. But melee weapons do more damage when you have the dueling skill. Exactly. I'm also level 23, so I have some skill points I can put away. Lodge.
To be back.
Alright, let's see. Not here. Let's see, which way? Sometimes I get lost in this place, other times I'm fine. Throwables. There we go, got my weight down to a reasonable amount. I still look good in this uniform. I wonder if they, at the end of the quest, you get a full-fledged Free Ranger outfit. Because I'm only a deputy. I would love if I get a leather coat. I would say this is the best quest ever if I get a leather coat. We gotta head back to Cheyenne. Killer City. Let's see. The Killer City. You must target a ship before you can hail it or dock with it. Alright, let's get going. We gotta head back to the Rangers. Rangers maybe hang out, give them this encrypted data, and then we can be off on the next mission, I guess. Rock. I wonder what, oh yeah, that's probably one of those things out in the wilderness.
I feel for the folk in the stretch. I try and give a credit or two to the Low House when
I'm guessing a low house is kind of like a workhouse. If you don't know what those are, they were horrible places where people would go. It was basically like a poor person's dungeon. Poor person's jail.
I specialize in cryptography. A lot of smugglers use coded slates, so it comes in handy. Hey there, Deputy. How goes the hunt for the first? Good, good. If you ask me, I don't think they stand a chance. You're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass, waiting for your chance to pounce, and then boom! Down they'll go. So, did you get any more of those encrypted slates? Because, let me tell you, I am so close. Oh, come to Daddy, you sweet little piece of technology. You go stalk your prey and leave the rest to me, Deputy.
I got another achievement, complete surgical strike. First to fight, first to die.
Come in, Deputy. Take a seat.
Grab a chair.
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked. Unfortunately, some didn't survive. It's worse. It's tragic. How's your investigation proceeding? That's assuming he finds something useful. Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when you started.
Come on, Emma. You know as well as I do how tough this job is.
That's exactly my point. When it comes to deciding who earns a Ranger's badge, I will not compromise.
Let's move on. I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you, and there are some things I want to go over. We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him. I can understand that. He can be uncompromising, but he looks after his people.
Let's continue. We got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you took on a syndicate loan shark to help an informant. And you were right to do so. Helping people is our most important duty, even when you're conducting an investigation.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani. Sounds like you're starting to understand what it means to be a Freestar Ranger.
So what happened with Marco? I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart.
I tried to persuade him, but he wouldn't come quietly.
I suppose underestimating you was his last mistake. Damn. I thought if anyone could see reason, it'd be Marco. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most.
She didn't have much time left, so she wanted to end things on her own terms.
I guess I'd want the same thing if I were in her place.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them. Never saw it myself, but I know it's a large facility mostly underground. If the First are occupying it, they'll probably have set up defensive positions throughout the complex. The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
Roger that, Marshal.
If I seem strict, it's because I'm protecting the integrity of the Freestar Rangers.
Those first guys should have spent more time on their encryption.
Well, good for us, bad for them.
Sorry, but I've got work.
Yeah, and I got work to do as well. Speaking of which, do they have any jobs here? Let's see, and nothing worth taking for now. Especially since I don't know where any of those places are.
The heart of the settled system.
Let's see. You'd think it would be in Cheyenne's Bay. Here it is. Let me just save the game. And off we go. Don't worry about it. Oh wait, the grab job's offline.
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't real. I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. But I guess it only worked because they just lived on one. And that sounds
We're stargazing after
Alright, we're clear. Landing on the mech. Let's land on the mech factory. Your scanner reveals detailed information about your current target, class, and system. Excuse me. I think I need to put one in survey though.
Let's head down.
Ah, push! I can't see. All right, we're clear. Alright, let me just do something real quick. There we go. Alright, in we go.
I mean, the mechs were terrible weapons of mass destruction. It's wrong, I'm a little sad that they're outlawed.
I mean, do you want to go up against one?
We got ourselves some good old-fashioned quiet.
This is Paxton Hull, commanding officer of the 1st. Marshal Blake must be getting desperate sending a lone deputy out here. But I'll give credit where it's due. You're a hell of a pilot. If you came here seeking justice, it's waiting for you inside.
I thought today was gonna be dope.
Well, here we go.
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy and corrupt. You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
Hello?
To the victor goes the spoils. I said that right?
Yeah, you did. Let's keep moving, Sam.
Hostile in area.
Let's keep exploring then. Sam, where are ya? I got varmints on my tail. Come on, poke your head out. How much you could? Okay, I'm almost filled up. Jesus Christ, how many places are in this place?
The 1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen. At the Battle of Nira, the 1st Cavalry was destroyed. Why? Because the generals got scared and asked for a truce. I've got no sympathy for cowards, or for the people who put them in power. I've also got no sympathy for those who do their bidding. And this means you.
Where are you?
Fun's over.
They're behind that rock. Where are you? I see you right there. There's 2 of them. Nothing here. Holy crap, I'm almost full. Alright, Sam, what do you got for me?
I don't got many friends, so I figure I gotta level with you. My past keeps showing up. I should get ahead of it before I get behind it. Hell, this is tougher than I thought it was gonna be. Right. When I turned 18, my dad used one of his many connections to get me my first real job. That, plus the magical co-family name, meant I was shipping freight out of Aquila. If there's a way to take the wonder out of space, it was working for that outfit. Every milligram of helium-3 accounted for. Timetables down to the second. Too busy to ever really appreciate anything. Or even look up. And the pay? Well, it paid for my apartment, but that's about all I can say for it. So, an opportunity comes by from the boss man. He says, run this job, don't ask questions, and there's a bonus. Hell, I was still just a kid. I jumped on it. I knew I wasn't shipping some dried mangoes, but suddenly, God help me, it was fun. Up until then, I tried my best to be the dutiful son. I hated it. But man, I tried. This was a rush. It's a thrill. Lying through my teeth to customs, even that shady delivery guy. It felt like I was finally, truly living. You think? So, more jobs started coming. And everywhere I went, suddenly dangerous people were much better armed. I'd hear about armed conflicts and civilian casualties. Innocent casualties. And I'd pretend that wasn't me. Maybe I wasn't smuggling weapons, maybe I was carrying something else. As long as I never open the boxes, I can keep pretending. Not directly. And I'd tell myself they'd get guns from someone else. But in my heart, I knew blood was on my hands. Soon the boss man's relying on me, and the pay was nice. We also started partying a lot together. Hard. There are whole weeks that are blank. Never had a lick of trouble. Till I did. Yeah, but it takes two to tango. To this day, I don't know what I was running that last job. But it was tasty enough, a whole mess of Crimson Fleet jumped me at the rendezvous. Yeah, a sane man would have been scared. But I looked at my pissant trading skiff's dual cannons and shouted, "Oh, this is on!" Yeah, I blew up one of the pirates before they realized that I was out of my gourd. I managed to get them down to 2 left before every system I had was fried. I was done. And that should have been the end. But that's when the Rangers showed up. You think? And then, dependable and straight as an arrow, Lillian Hart came on the comm, and well, it's like hearing the voice of an angel. The Rangers took them out, no problem. All that's fuzzy, though. See, I passed out. And when I came to, Lillian was there. Seems the Rangers were impressed with me. Offered me a job. Yeah, by all rights, it should have been a prison cell, but Lillian, she saw something in me. And I took the job. And that's it. All my cards are on the table. Well, after I hit bottom, I learned a lot. Fast. But the thing that scares me is Cora. I mean, I gotta tell her someday. Sometimes the way she looks at me, I'm not worthy of that. But to see that look gone... Well, ain't that something to look forward to? Just so you know, all this is why Lillian is something else. And I really need to own that. And have a tough talk with Lillian. Tell her about that follow-through you mentioned. Cora's at an important age right now. Every visit counts. You can't flake on her. Well, for now, let's do something more cheery. Like getting a root canal.
Gee, Sam. By the
Cora
way,
doesn't get too much underfoot. Share the wealth, right?
he has a modified. Okay. There we go. Everything's good in the world. Everything is good in the world.
Enemy sighted!
Does he have a rocket launcher? Alright, I think we're good. Oh, never mind. So who was using the grenade launcher? Oh shit, hi there. Yeah, you deal with them, Cole, for now. I'm gonna go loot. These guys have to loot.
They're gone.
Are you sure about that? And I'm almost filled up with loot again. Alright, come over here, buddy. I'm gonna give you the old 1-2 beat chop. Where'd you go? There you go. It's gotta be in the next room, right? There can't be more of you guys.
You come here seeking justice? Well, what about justice for my soldiers? Minutes away, minutes from winning the battle and the war, when the ceasefire order came down. Now there's a debt of honor, and the people who betrayed us, the people of the Free Star Collective, are going to pay.
Operations, come on! Just confront me so I don't have to carry all this loot. Just really defend. Okay. He's gonna play it that way. Like any other evildoer. There's so many of them.
Hell yeah! Let's go!
Grab everything useful.
Oh, hi there.
Never wise to be in my way.
I can't believe it. You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Free Star Collective and cut right through them. If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis. You fought because you had to, and you fought well. Don't apologize for that. More importantly, you survived. Most soldiers don't. I know, because I'm the one who led them to their death. You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming. I watched brave men and women torn limb from limb by monsters. I saw mech pilots cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned.
Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless. But spineless leaders gave up on us, even when victory was within our grasp.
I've heard stories about the Battle of Nira. Can't imagine what it was like to see the horrors you've seen.
You pity me? Is that it? You haven't earned the right to pity me. You really want to know? Because you might not like the answer. Last chance, Deputy. You can walk away right now and remain blissfully ignorant, thinking you fight for a noble cause. But if you still want the truth, I'll shatter that illusion for you right now. We'll see about that. Not long after I started the First, I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so he agreed to set up a meeting. Imagine my surprise when Ron Hope showed up. He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space.
Ron Hope? But he's on the Council of Governors. There's no chance he'd be capable of such a thing.
To keep the Rangers off the scent, Hope wanted to hit a lot of places quickly and finish whatever he was doing before word spread. We needed another ship to meet his timetable, so he gave us the intel necessary to steal one from his factory. It also let him play the victim and keep suspicion to a minimum. All I know is that after we cleared the place out, Hope was sending in some kind of machinery. Our job was to make sure nobody saw the operation. Sure I did. The money was good, but the payback was the real reward. If I could avenge my men, make some credits, and eventually expose a member of the council, well, that, my friend, is my definition of justice. You think I've lost? Is that it? I haven't lost. You go find Ron Hope and tell him what I've told you. Then you can deal out whatever justice you see fit. You do your job, and I get one last piece of vengeance against the Council.
Damn. I don't want to do this guy's dirty work, but we can't let Hope get away with it, can we?
Don't bother.
He should face justice, but I'm not sure he's gonna come quietly.
I'm gonna make this easy for you, Deputy. I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand, no compromise, no fear. But first, here, take this. Use it to cut out the weakness rotting at the heart of the Freestar Collective. When the next war comes, and it will come, the Collective needs to be strong. Now my unit's waiting for me, and I'm gonna report for duty one last time. Goodbye, Deputy.
Stuck in the same place. Grisly, but part of the job.
Well, isn't that just a little horrible? What the fuck was he even using? It was shooting like grenades at me. I'll run cover. Okay.
I'm up for a little adventure. You want me to carry something for you?
Yeah, I'm overweight. And Sam Cole can't carry anymore.
So long.
Come on, Sam, we gotta report in. Gotta go take Sam Hope. Ron Hope, damn it. I'm getting confused here. Gotta take it Ron Hope for custody. Might as well top off. Still with me?
No signs of humans about. Should be safe. Boring, maybe, but definitely safe.
Indeed. Alright, what was our go to Hope Town? Yeah. I hate the fact that that's how they deal with over-encumberdness. I wish you could get 10 kilograms worth of weight carrying if you level up. Like, each time you level up, you get 10 kilograms. No compromise, please.
Doing all right, Gumdrop?
I need...
Has anyone ever... Where are we going? Trading random trinkets with you is a long-standing dream of mine. Let me know if you want to talk some more.
It's still so bright down here. Ugh.
What's on your mind?
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that grab tech cheating?
Let's see, headed back to Hope Town. Five conservation resource scarcities are common, uncommon, rare, exotic, and unique. Got it. If you hear anything in the background, my brother's playing a game. Confront Ron Hope. Yes, indeed. We gotta confront Ron Hope about this. Speaking of which, I gotta check something. This is your first to the bar. Yep. Actually, wait, how many skill points do I have? 2 only.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. Well, Thunder, where is he anyway? Beep beep. Is he through there? He's on the other side.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong here.
Alright, what about if we go down here?
Very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Burkett. We set some ambitious quotas. You met every one of them.
Well, I won't pretend it was easy, but everyone pulled together and we got it done.
I'll let you share the good news, whenever and however you like.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
Good to see you again. Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress. He said you had a promising lead on the mercenaries who stole my ship. I trust you're here with good news?
About that, we need to talk.
Of course. What have you learned?
Yeah, about that. Paxton told me you hire. Yeah, I'm afraid Paxton Hall has implicated you in a conspiracy against the Freestar Collective.
Oh, the same Paxton Hull who was court-martialed during the Colony War? Well, I've never met the man, and I can't imagine why he'd make an accusation against me. I see. I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a bright future ahead of you.
What's going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope?
Nothing that concerns you, Burkett. In fact, why don't you make yourself scarce?
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
The cards are on the table. So why not? The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things. We developed an experimental fertilizer. And it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off when we made a discovery that changed everything. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content tenfold. We donated the fertilizer to select homesteads and let the farmers do the work. And when the time was right, we cleared the farm and brought in machinery to harvest the mineral-rich soil. The reduction in labor and materials costs sent my profits soaring.
You tricked them into poisoning their own land for your benefit.
I have a business to run. I can't afford to spend a credit more than I absolutely have to, Mr. Coe. Look around you. Everyone in this building, in this town, is depending on me. I provide the jobs that put food on their tables, clothes on their backs, and roofs over their heads. The fact is, the business hasn't been doing well lately. Without drastic action, cuts would become unavoidable. These people work hard for me, and they trust me to do the same in return. I cannot I will not let them down. Look, I'll level with you. We're falling behind the competition. The hardworking people of this town depend on me for their livelihoods, and I won't let them down. Cutting my costs means saving their jobs.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How could you do something so awful to innocent people, to families?
Not another word out of you, Birgit. I can take your job and more. We'll discuss this later. In any case, I suppose the gig is up. I give you my word that I'll call off the operation and return the land to its rightful owners.
And the people your hired muscle killed? What about them?
You're right, of course. Something must be done. I'll set up a fund to handle funeral expenses and take care of any surviving family members. We'll do this the right way. I give you my word.
Yeah, that's not
You're
right.
Enough. Yeah. Those families deserve to be compensated for the inconvenience. Well, perhaps a discount on their next purchase from HopeTech.
A coupon? I can't believe this guy.
With that resolved, let's talk about you. As a member of the Council of Governors, I'm authorized to award you a substantial bonus. And of course, we'll both agree to forget about my little cost-cutting endeavor.
You're gonna turn yourself in, and I'll be telling the marshal everything.
Well, let's not be too hasty, Deputy. There's something else you need to consider. I'll do what's necessary to protect my company and my employees. If you tell anyone about this, you're risking their livelihoods. Do you really want to put all these people out of work and make their families suffer? But on a much larger scale, yes.
Yeah, don't try and put this on me.
Well, I'm afraid there's no avoiding it. The past can't be changed, but the future is very much in your hands, Deputy. You put me away, and this company will fall apart. You'll have destroyed far more lives than I did. I'll make myself very plain. I won't let you jeopardize my reputation, this company, or the people who work for me. If that means you suffer an unfortunate incident at the hands of my security personnel, so be it. I'm important. You're nothing.
You're not actually threatening to attack a Freestar Ranger, are you?
Careful. I think he means business.
Oh, and I mean business too. For yourself, if you just come out, yeah, you know what? Yeah, if you can,
You
I'll have to use
just
force.
threatened a member of the Council of Governors. On my authority, you're stripped of rank, declared an outlaw. Guards! Dispose of this criminal.
Oh yeah?
Hurry! Get in the head!
Get out of there, you.
Looting the dead ain't glamorous. Improbable. Never mess with a code.
Where'd he go? He went inside the ship. Cole, track him down. I know you're there. I can smell your fear. I smell your fear. I smell everything. Let me just get up this ladder. Arrgh. That deals with him. So, Mr. Ron Hope, how's it feel? No, you were outdone and outmaneuvered by a three-star ranger. You alright there?
He tried to have you killed. I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed like such a good person. But everything he said about the farmers and hiring those mercenaries, it was so awful.
People, are you alright?
Just a little in shock. I'm still not sure I understand what happened. A conspiracy to steal farmland? It's just so hard to believe. That's not the Ron Hope I know.
People can be
It never
complex.
seemed that complicated to me. He always looked out for us, for his employees.
That's how you should remember him.
I know what I just heard and saw, but he was a friend. No. He was more like a father. And now he's... You killed him.
I didn't want to kill him. I didn't want to kill him, yeah.
Nobody should ever want that. Especially when it means killing someone who meant so much to so many people. What happens to us now?
Surely there's a second in command. There must be a second in command.
That would be Elana. Elana Nwankwo. She seems pretty capable. Maybe we'll be okay after all. I guess we'll have to figure things out. Find a path forward.
There's a lot of smart, hard-working people here. You'll figure it out.
Alright, let's go. There's nothing more to be done here. We just killed... Yeah, Ron Hope. Killed Ron Hope, but he didn't give us much of an option. He tried to bribe me, of all things. I mean, look at this. Look at my crest. Does it look like a bribe is going to work on me? No, of course not. Who are you, by the way?
Don't spring for the extended warranty. You just won't need it.
Aw. Now we have to report to Marshal Blake. Tell him all hell broke loose and, well, things ended badly.
Off-worlders. Nothing ever good comes from them.
The payload skill will make guard ships less likely to detect contraband. Isn't that the deception skill, though? I'm pretty sure that's the deception skill. I mean, I could be wrong, but pretty sure payload just makes the way
I spent so little
you can carry
time
for
here
cargo.
these days. Kinda miss it.
Alright, Sam Cole, let's go. You saw what happened to Sam. I tried to be reasonable. He tried to bribe me. I couldn't tolerate that. He just kept adding and adding on to his charges. I'm surprised he didn't add more than I don't know, like a 10 enlisted charge list on him. But, you know what? Attempted murder. attempted murder of a law enforcement. Can you charge people? That's a good question, Sam. You know the law. Can you charge people with attempted murder and attempted murder of a law enforcement at the same time?
Good to see you.
I mean, the more charges we can stick them on, the better.
You're back. Good to see you back safe, Deputy. What's the word on the mech factory? Were the mercenaries hiding out there?
Indeed they were. It was a hideout, but I took care of them. It was a mass grave, I guess. Yeah, it was right. Yep.
Damn. You've got guts of steel. Did you find out why the First was taking over farms?
I'm afraid so. Ron Hope hired the First to grab farmland.
What? Ron Hope? That's one hell of an accusation, Deputy.
Are you really that surprised? Hope's always had a reputation as a man who'd do anything to succeed.
He's on the damn council, Emma.
So he can make laws favorable to his business interests. Sure, he's known to look after his people, but do you really think he gives a damn about some farmers on Montara Luna?
Did Hope explain his motives at all?
Yeah, he supplied the farms with experimental fertilizer. It boosted the soil minerals content, but killed the crops.
That has a familiar ring to it.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farmers. At the time, I just figured it was a PR stunt. Seems a little more sinister now.
Please, tell me you've got some evidence to back up these extraordinary claims.
Indeed I do. These are Hope's instructions to Paxton Hall.
All right, let's see what you've got. Interesting. Yeah, this is pretty damning. Especially this last bit about destroying the slate. And you confronted Hope about this?
I did, and his man, I hope he would turn himself in, but he didn't. He and his men attacked me. He tried to have me killed. I'd hope he would turn himself in, but he wouldn't go down without a fight.
Sounds like his pride got the best of him. Damn. This is going to send shockwaves throughout the Free Star Collective. If the people can't trust their leaders, anarchy could follow.
Have a little faith, Daniel. We're not the United Colonies. One bad apple won't spoil the whole damn barrel.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the marshal.
Not yet, but you ain't gonna live forever, old man.
While we've got you here, there's one last piece of business to take care of. Emma, would you please?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process. There's one thing left to do. A simple question. Do you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Free Star Ranger?
Oh, it would be an honor.
Good. Duty and honor are the backbone of the Free Star Rangers. Marshal, I approve the deputy for advancement to the rank of Ranger.
Thank you, Ranger Wilcox. In your time serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage, fearless tenacity, and a high regard for the safety of our citizens. By the authority granted to me by the Council of Governors, I hereby promote you to the rank of Ranger. Here's your badge. Wear it with pride. But don't forget the solemn responsibility it represents.
Congratulations. You truly deserve it.
I'll strive to be worthy of the title.
I know you will, Ranger. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
I feel for the folk in the stretch. I try and give a credit or two to the Williams and Maple.
What can I get you?
As a full-fledged Ranger, as a full-fledged Free Star Ranger, you have been granted your very own Star Eagle class starship with no restriction fee required. Yes, please.
Came to talk, actually. Well,
welcome to the Rock, I guess.
Got the Ranger's badge, did ya? That's great.
Well, I know Annie's been trying to
Got
rope
to
you
admit,
into her spy
I'm
schemes.
impressed how fast you made full Ranger.
It's not too much of a bother for you.
You kidding? She's an angel. Truth is, she looks up to you and the Marshal. Trying to keep track of the bad guys is just her way of showing that.
I just hope it's not teaching her to judge people too much, by the way.
Something you need from me?
Sure, it's just a phase. She's got a good heart and protecting me. Reminds me of a mother.
Why, thank you, August.
Hey, good to see you. Well, mildly interesting at least. Here. Later.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Freestar Ranger bat. Ooh, the Justifier. Ooh, Ranger dual wear. Ooh, Ranger pack. Ranger space helmet. Ranger space. Whoa. Okay, you got me. That looks pretty cool. Anything else? Speaking of which, didn't we get a ship? Oh my goodness. Yes, please. Look at the cargo hold. But the fuel ain't that good. Sheer capacity. EM. Oh man, yes. Good lord. What class is this anyway? And I've almost leveled up too. You know what? As a celebration, why don't we see what kind of jobs are made available? Nothing here. Man, do I look good in this uniform. Also, pretty sure there's other things I have to do.
Just keep your gun holstered during your stay.
Do I wanna? Okay, you know what? Let's swap ships. I want to check this thing out real quick.
Anything I can... Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you. Sure, have at it.
Alright, let's see. Shipbuilder. Shipbuilder. There we go. Oh yeah, we're cooking. Let's go see this ship. Look at the size of that thing. I gotta see what it's like on board. I gotta see what it's like on board. What the heck is this place? Smoked salmon fillet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It even has a little office for me. That is so sweet. Oh my god! Holy shit! This ship is amazing!
Hello.
Sweet mother of... I don't know. This feels too much for me.
I'm working hard, Captain.
Ah, I fell! I don't even know where everything's at. Can I talk to Sam
I don't know
Cole?
about you, but a fella could do a lot worse in Constellation. If you're looking for something in particular, I might have a spare. I wouldn't say no to an upgrade.
I keep fucking
if you
up.
find a new pistol, I'd be obliged. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Alright, let's see, use your what? But really? Okay, I need to find the adoring fan. He has all the other stuff.
What's next? Gladly. I'll do my best to preserve every item. That was a good talk. It'll be hard to top it, but you always manage.
What in the name of Oblivion is going on here? Did you unlock yourself in the brig? Why would you do that? Do you see this adoring fan? What a bitch of idiots. Adoring fan, you're kind of blocking the way. Holy shit, this is too much. This is way too much. I don't even know, oh guys. Alright, you know what?
How can I help you? And how can I not help you? Because I want to make sure I never do those things. Right behind you, Captain. I'll be like a mole on the nape of your neck. Always there, but never in the way.
There we go. That is... It's something else, really. I don't even know if I deserve this ship.
Meet again, which could be any second now.
You need something? So long.
Where is the... captain's thing? Look at that pilot seat. That is just... Here it is, Captain. Just... I'm speechless right now. I am speechless right now. Let's see. Freestar Collective mission quest completed. 9. That is something. Look how much credits I have. That is outstanding. But I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. Do leave a like, subscribe, comment, and share the video. And I shall see you all in the next episode. Till next time. Bye bye.